I'm mum to Desiree, who's 12, and I have been through the ringer with getting carers. Everyone looks perfect on paper, and everyone starts off seeming really perfect, and after a few weeks they get very comfortable in their position, and things start to slide. So I've got a friend in Auckland. She would come for come and stay weekends, come and stay in the holidays. And I've got another friend in Foxton who's come up 2 or 3 times in the last couple of years. Both of them have got 14, 15-year-old daughters, and they would help me out a lot when they were up here. So I talked to them both, and I have started, when they come up and stay for the weekend, my friends will stay in my bedroom, which is opposite Desi's, and they hear her. I'm in the back bedroom in the back of the house. I hear nothing, and I sleep through. So I've started paying them to do the respite, and then during the day, them or their girls will take Desi off for walks, and they take over. When Desi's feed pump beeps, one of them jumps up to get it, and I can be there, but I don't have to do anything. And Desi's fully physical, full on, have to do everything for her, and they just take over. It's like I can leave the responsibility to them because I can trust them, and it's actually made a massive difference to me. And now one of the girls has turned 15. She's not old enough to be employed as a carer, but she can be employed as a babysitter. And so last time they were up, I made sure Desi was settled and in bed, and then Maria and I were able to leave her daughter babysitting, and we buggered off, went out to dinner, went to the casino, and I was I was really checking my phone every 5 minutes, because it was the first time at night time I left the daughter, and I came home and my daughter was sleeping soundly. And Jill's like, oh, she woke up, Auntie Ange, so I went and read her a book, and she went back to sleep. And I was like, oh my God, we are doing this every time you come now. And it's just, when you've got carers, you still worry. When you're out, you're still checking your phone, most of the time. And just having people that know us, they've grown up with her, and they know her well. And when they arrive, suddenly, my daughter, who can be not clingy, but she's always checking that I'm there, they walk into the house and suddenly I'm non-existent. And I'll go, Desi, are you okay? And she'll look at Jill, or she'll look at Maria and go, oh, you are. And I have to get them to ask her the questions, and she'll answer them, and looks at me as if to go, yeah, thanks Mum, see ya. But it's being able to use the EGL, and being able to get people in to do things like mow my lawns, help with the housework, help spring clean the house, because I'm too damn tired half the time to bother getting my vacuum cleaner out, as opposed to only being paid for personal cares or paid to go to a facility for a respite. That's made a huge difference, and I couldn't have done that under individualised funding. But yeah, she's a pretty amazing kid. Her prognosis when she was a baby was she was expected to die by the age of 2, and if she survived, she was going to be a vegetable for the rest of her life. Now she's using a walker, she goes in a standing frame. I got told a couple of weeks ago by her teacher that the counting she's doing for maths is too simple for her. She can spell her name, and because she's got people that don't accept the limitations, every kid's different. And if I had listened back when I was first Desi's foster mum, all she would do all day is lie on the floor and do nothing, and she's the happiest kid out there. So yeah, that's my story. She's taught me so much.